One.
Hi, I'm Gary with Gary's Wonder Marketplace, speaking very quickly because we have a lot to cover. I'm here with Cristina and Jen from Be Mixed. They are my Be Mixed friends. And I got to tell you, you guys introduced me to Be Mixed about 2 years ago. Yeah. My wife, no sugar, no nothing. I brought it home. I said, let's have a cocktail. She said, you know, I can't. Poured it. She went crazy. Ever since then, it's our home alcohol helper. I like to call it alcohol helper.
Assistant.
So today we're going to make 3 drinks, and why don't you start telling me, or how do you want to do this? Make me happy.
So Cristina will start, and then we'll jump in.
So we're gonna start with a matcha green tea, raspberry.
Macho, like macho?
Very matcha.
Okay.
Really, really clean energy green tea that we're going to mix with raspberries, our cucumber mint cocktail mixer, and some vodka, which is called Tea Time, as made by one of our favorite bartenders in New York,
So
Laura Lashley.
can I pour? Can I do
So you
something?
pour that in.
Look at how beautifully I pour.
Very good. You're showing just how easy it is. And then we'll drop this in, Gary, and we'll let it seep while we continue making one of the other cocktails, and we'll come back to this one.
Okay, so we're gonna hold off on that.
We're gonna hold off. Now we're gonna go to the margarita. And you're right. So I'm type 1 diabetic, can't have the sugar, don't really want the calories, because the margarita can have up to 800.
Wow.
So I know, which is
800 calories in a margarita?
Yeah, I know.
And I drink 6 at a time?
No one really just has one.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Okay.
It's basically a Whopper and fries, calorie-wise.
That's scary.
Really bad.
Wow.
But not
But
with
we
Be
got you.
Mixed.
But not with Be
Not
Mixed.
with Be Mixed.
So Be Mixed, no calories.
No calories, no sugar, only the good stuff.
That sounds perfect. So what do we do?
So tonight we're gonna make a spicy margarita.
All right.
So it's gonna feel like a very fancy drink, but gonna be very, very simple.
Okay, what do I do?
So, well, first we can open that, but we're first just going, so we're gonna fill it with ice, the shaker. Great. We're gonna do a shot of tequila.
I got a measuring shot
Yeah.
here.
Yes, we do.
I was not gonna measure it.
You know your shot.
Everyone kind of knows what they're doing.
Healthy shot of tequila.
And then Be Mixed. It's basically 2 parts Be Mixed, 1 part alcohol.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
Yep. And then add in, 2 slices of jalapeno. And the trick is you don't actually have to muddle it to get it spicy. You just can shake it, just drop it in, cover it, shake. Yep. Shake it up.
A little bit.
Flex your muscles.
Come on.
I'm working out. Oh, it's getting cold.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, it feels very fancy.
How long
Very
do I do
fancy. Good stuff. Or you can keep going, however you want.
You just want to hear the ice breaking a little bit in there.
Yep, and then you can actually open it up, so we're going to add it with ice.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you're just going to pour it right in.
More ice or is this good?
Sure.
Yeah,
We can
let's
see.
see what
Let's see what happens.
Oh, no,
It's
that is
perfect.
There you go, and that's it.
Ready? Should I go first?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
go first.
definitely.
Oh, that is good. You get a little tiny kick.
It's a little hint.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
a little worried that there'd be too much spice.
I know, I'm not a spice.
Right,
I don't
so
like
I
that
probably
spicy.
go with like 5 slices of jalapeno, but it's sort of nice because your guests can mix and match and make
That's
it their
perfect.
own.
That is a great margarita. Can we stop here and can I just sit down and get some tortilla chips? No?
No, you got a couple more drinks in you.
Okay, what's next? Are we back to this?
We're gonna go over to everyone's favorite right now, which is the Moscow Mule, and we're doing a riff on it. So we're using the Great Copper Mule glass.
Got it.
But we're going to do a Kentucky Mule. So we're
Kentucky.
gonna be doing it with bourbon. And
Love
so it's the same.
my bourbon.
There you go. So it's the same deal. However, we're gonna muddle in a little bit of grapefruit. It's sort of a little warmer of the citruses and just gives a different flavor. Yeah, 1 or 2. You'll just muddle it.
2 then. I'm gonna muddle a little. While I'm muddling, tell me about Be Mixed a little bit.
Yeah, so Be Mixed started because I was sick of drinking vodka sodas, along with, I'm sure, many of you guys out there, because I couldn't have all of the sugar and really didn't want all of the calories. So we launched 2 years ago, and we're based right here in New York, and Gary was one of our first liquor store.
All right.
Yes, exactly, a believer. So yeah,
I
it's
muddled.
one part, 2 parts again. So pour yourself what is a Gary's bourbon shot. And then
Don't tell.
the Be Mixed and sort of double the version.
And this is our ginger lime. Again, no sugar.
Which I love. I gotta tell you, this is one of my favorites because I'll drink this with vodka. I'll drink it with bourbon.
It's super versatile. And then some ice.
Oh, that's what this is.
And I have to say, I am not a bourbon person, but this is the only way I can drink bourbon.
It's funny, my wife is not either, but she'll drink this.
Yes.
Because it kind
It
of...
softens it up a bit. Perfect. And then you can prop in an orange straw so we color code here.
And then that's it?
And that's it.
So I have to drink it through the
And I
straw?
have a Kentucky Mule. You don't
Right here.
have to. It might taste better.
Whew, I'm going to need the day off. This is really... See, this is much better than I do. That orange.
The orange, yeah. So the grapefruit is a sort of a funky way to do it. People love it with an orange too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and what we love about the mules is that a lot of people like doing a mule bar. So they do a whole setup with different citruses, different spirits, the ginger lime. Get a couple Moscow Mule glasses, and people can really go wild and make it theirs. Okay, wait, one more.
One more. I'm getting
You don't have enough hands.
excited. This is so
Okay,
exciting.
so we've steeped our green tea, so you can probably pop out the tea at this point. You can put it.
I got a garbage can.
Perfect. Perfect. And then we are going to add some raspberries, just a small handful. Now, however much vodka you would like is the big
You
boy.
learned about how I handle measuring.
Throw in a couple ice cubes in
That's
there.
a good measurement, right? I'm
Yeah,
fine
that
with
was very light actually.
Yeah, I've already had 2.5 drinks. All right.
And that's tea time.
That's it?
That's it.
Do I need a colored straw or no?
It's up to you. You weren't so into the straw last time.
I handled it. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool?
And so the raspberries also over time start letting out a little bit of pretty redness, and that drink gets very pretty too.
So do I have to wait?
No,
I can drink that.
try
Well,
it.
actually, so tell me more about, like, where can we find you? Obviously,
So you can obviously find us at Gary's, and you should find us at Gary's at all the locations, in both our large party size 750 ml and our single serve. So it takes all the guests.
Time out.
Yes.
The tea.
It's cool, right?
It's really good, and it's healthy, right?
So that's what we like. We like exploring with things that have no sugar in them, and just you can make it as simple or complicated. But teas are great. Herbs are really cool too, rosemary and thyme, and other great herbs that we play around with, basil, mint leaves. And you're not adding any sugar ever with Be Mixed, so it lets you explore in cool ways.
Think about how much alcohol we could consume without sugar. I'm not saying we should drink a lot, but if you are having a party, you think about, I would rather my calories from food
Totally agree.
than from the ingredients to make the drink
Totally, it's
taste
just a very clean way to enjoy your drink and not think about anything else.
This is awesome. What a great way to spend a Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever day
Who's
it is
counting?
this afternoon.
Every day.
So is there any last thoughts on B-Mix you'd like to share with the general public, besides how great we are?
You can make it whatever you want. If your alcohol is gin, vodka, tequila, we have every flavor. All the flavors go with all of it. Add in whatever you want. Strawberries, blueberries.
If I want a recipe, is that online?
Yes, so at
I should
Gary's,
do.
they have some wonderful recipe cards next to the pairings, the perfect pairings of the spirits and the mixers. And then also online, we have a whole host of recipes. We're always looking for more user recipes, so please also send us in what you end up making. We want people to make Be Mixed their own, and then we'll post you and have more people enjoying your cocktail.
Should they go on Facebook to see you, or should they go onto
You
your
can
website?
go on Facebook or our website at be-mixed.com.
Yeah, and follow us on social as well at Be Mixed.
So here, pick a drink.
Thank you.
Hey, oh, I get the one with
This
the
is
straw.
why we like coming to Gary's.
Cheers. Thanks
Cheers.
for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.